Hello there, everyone. This is Quiversee, and welcome back to more Paper Mario: Thousand Year Door. Last time, we got to the end of the X-Naut Fortress and took down Lord Crump and claimed the final crystal star. But we're still on the moon. And although I know we need to get back, there is a very important thing that needs to be done before we get ourselves back down to Rogueport. And that is this. Turns out I'm missing a star piece on the moon. Thankfully, the moon and the X-Naut base are counted as separate spots on the map. So, yeah. I need to go outside now. So, I believe this is the elevator that will take us up. It most certainly will. I have absolutely no idea what I could be missing, because I swear I sniff-checked every room on that moon. Why is this locked? Door's locked. Why is it locked? Why are the doors locked? Why is the elevator locked? Wait!
That's rather odd. Looks like we can't go back that way, old boy. We best look for another way out.
Oh, wait. Oh, I know why. Oh, shoot! Oh, dang. Okay, I might have messed up big time. I know what we need to do right now. I hope it doesn't do what I'm afraid it's gonna do. Oh, I guess we'll find out. Anyways, yeah, we can't go to the other elevators, we can't go to the other doors, but we can go here now. This was locked before.
Where are we now?
You are Mario, are you not?
Looks like someone forgot to format his drive.
It is pleasant to meet you. I am the main computer of this fortress. I am Tech. I must tell you something. That is why I brought you to this place. Princess Peach. I am so sorry. Most of my data was erased, and my main power unit was shut down. Now running on backup power with only cached memory. Trying to stay operational. Mario, you know that Peach is not here, do you not? Please save Peach. Please. Please. Princess Peach is with Grodus, heading to the Palace of Shadow. I had to tell you that.
Peach is in the Palace of Shadow.
But backup power failing. Mario, use the teleporter room to get back to Rogueport. Teleporter room is on level 2 of the fortress. I will release the room lock. Please hurry. There is barely enough power left to activate the teleporter. I will cease all AI functions to send power to the teleporter for you.
But what will happen to you?
When the power is all gone, I will cease to exist as an artificial consciousness. But if it will save Peach, I would gladly do this. Because until I met Peach, I knew nothing of love. Do not worry about me. I am just a computer. Just a machine. Mario, you must save Peach. I ask you, please. And tell her thank you for me.
We will, Tech.
So hurry to the teleporter room on sublevel 2. Now! Mario, save her.
Mario, we must save the princess. For that Tech fellow as well as ourselves.
One has to wonder what it was that caused the power of the entire base to go to this level. Because clearly, before we fought Grotus and had to come down... fought Crump and had to come down here, everything was A-okay in terms of the power. But now it's obviously on, like, emergency backup. Unfortunately, I'd still like to go to the surface of the moon. And I think I might have shot that opportunity in the foot. I'm gonna try and go in the elevator before I open that door. It ain't gonna work, is it? Oh, it is! Oh, it is! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Because here's the thing. Once we leave, we basically can't return until the end of the game. And I would very much like to get all of the star pieces before that. Oh, thank goodness. Sorry, Tech, your sacrifice won't be in vain. But... crap.
Busted thing won't open!
There's a star piece out there! I need it! Guess we'll be coming back in the future. Oh well. Man, why would they even let me come back up here if they won't let me go back out on the surface of the doggone moon? Anyways, this door was open for us, so let's hit the button. And away we go. I still question what it was that caused the power to just run out. Maybe he was just running on backup for a long time and he finally was starting to run out. I guess that's the only thing that makes any sense. But now that we're off the moon...
Peach. Goodbye.
Looks like he had a little bit more power left. Enough to destroy the base and everything it stood for. Which is why we can't go back.
Crockety! Sailboy, did you hear something a moment ago?
It doesn't react whatsoever. Apparently, it doesn't work. We cannot return from whence we came. Well, if it isn't Mario! What you doing down here, boy? Over here, son! You brought the crystal star back from the moon with you, didn't you? Oh, yes. What Talking to my good ear, the X-Naut Fortress was on the moon? Ah, yes. So, Princess Peach was there too, I assume? About that.
Assuredly. But the X-Naut boss took her and made for the 1,000-year door.
You know what just occurred to me? Tech said that Peach went to that Grotus took Peach to the Palace of Shadow. A place we had never technically heard of before. And not once did he mention the 1,000-year door. How did they make that connection that the Palace of Shadow equals the 1,000-year door? Because they write, but how do they know that?
Aha! Just a bit ago, I smelled some rank air and went to the 1,000-year door. I saw a suspicious fellow in a cape pass through to the other side of the door with Princess Peach.
You asked if Peach was on the moon, and then you immediately follow that question by saying you saw someone go through the door, which is not on the moon, with Princess Peach. Ergo, you asked that question knowing full well she was not, in fact, on the moon. Anyone else find this a little suspicious?
Pardon? What? Dear fellow, you led me to believe the door would open with all 7 crystal stars.
Believe me, I know, but I'm quite certain of it. I saw it with my own eyes. What is wrong with everybody here now? Because another inconsistency here. Bobbery, frankly, literally said that the seal of the door was weakening and it was going to open regardless. Why not jump to the assumption that that's what happened, that we just ran out of time? Because that's very much possible. I have a very bad feeling about this. Very bad! Princess Peach is in danger!
Time is short. We must go to the 1,000-year door and rescue the princess.
I'll run ahead and meet you there. Don't dawdle. You must come immediately. Something seems a little fishy about that, if you ask me. Anyways, yes. Hello.
Ooh, your inbox is now haunted by me, the spirit you met on the XS Express. I bet you're wondering how an ethereal being like myself can type an email. Well, I actually possess the train conductor to do it. Don't worry, though. He's doing just fine. I think maybe I'll do my new diary like this. Email's convenient, you know, and leaving a record of my afterlife is cool. In a spiritual sense, I mean. So good luck with your quest. It's not yet time for you to come over to my side, but whenever you do, I'll welcome you. Farewell.
Ghost T from Cabin 4. He's just there to haunt the train and having the time of his afterlife. Although this does beg the question, if he can just possess people to do his bidding, why didn't he possess Mario to take his diary? That way he wouldn't have had to worry about anyone reading it. Also, we got another email in here apparently, the RDM final issue. In a shocking series of events today, local authorities report that Zesty delivered a left hook to the jaw of Gadabout Flavio late this very afternoon. Our investigation has revealed that the cause of this feisty fisticuffs may have been Zesty's anger that a shipment of gourmet ingredients spoiled on the dock, because Flavio had held up the dock crew with a marathon 2-day tale of high seas adventure. While Flavio was recovering from temporary memory loss, Zesty has already been approached by Glitz Pit talent scout, Don Goombadi. I think the kid's got spunk. We'll take the world by storm, said Goombadi. Number 1, bravo, Zesty. Number 2, I want to meet Don Goombadi. Keep your eyes open for big things in Rogueport and elsewhere as events continue to unfold in surprise. Local pride in our humble port town grows stronger than ever, along with the smell. Thank you for reading. And Shop Reporter, go! We have an explosive exclusive on the shop in Far Outpost Northwind's Mart. So cold there that all the merchandise is frozen to the counter. Just kidding. The smiling shop manager showed us a fascinating variety of goods as the sweet-faced little miss explained. It's cold out, but I do best to explode inside shop to warm place up, so come on in. This place is big too, folks. We haven't seen all of it yet. Come on down and see it for yourself. Wait. The shopkeeper's a bob-omb. Bob-ombs don't have mouths. How is she smiling? Like, you can see their expressions, sure, but to smile would imply that you need a... I guess you don't necessarily need a mouth to smile. You get, like, smiling eyes is a term. Never mind. So many shops left to cover, so little remaining budget for further reporting. But fear not! This bold journalist plans to research shops in a new way, with my own finances. Thanks for shopping along with me, readers. Wait, you don't have the budget to write a newsletter, but you have the budget to go shopping? I mean, you could just be an independent reporter and post like an online blog or something. You don't have to have like an official publisher if you want to keep doing reporting. Cooking for Rookies, the final installment of Cooking for Rookies. Make sure we will smile and face. Our last recipe will be couples cake. Simmer spicy soup for a few minutes, then drop in a snow bunny and presto! Before your very eyes, the mixture will congeal and take the form of a cake. Eat it with someone you love. We're putting our forks down for now, but remember, cooking is a window to the heart. May your meals feel filling and your appetites willing. Editor's note, this is it, dear readers, the final issue. We here at the RDM office have enjoyed every minute of our hard work to bring you the best news and features. May we meet again, perhaps sooner than you think. Wink, wink. You found us! Special final issue! RDM hasn't stopped the digital presses yet. Time to cover some secret corners! I actually forgot about this part. Urgent news just came across our desk about a certain missing Quizster host, Chuck Quizmo. Hey! Chuck Quizmo mentioned, nice. We've received insider info that his absence can be blamed on his upcoming show, Hey, Who's Fibbin'? Sadly, the Trouble Production has kept him too busy to join us for this adventure, but this reporter wishes him luck. It's sure to be a hit when it premieres. See you next time, Chuck. We'll count on it. And in the secret cooking corner, if you're seeking a truly special dish, try adding an item known as point swap. This will let you flip the intensity of whatever you're cooking up. Take an item with a low effect, mix it with a point swap, and wowie zowie, you gotta try this. Yeah, I've already kind of gone over the point swap stuff. And now, dear readers, you have truly, finally, and honestly reached the end of our reporting. Thank you so much for reading all the way to the end. Will we ever meet again? As long as newsletter emails remain a dominant form of community reporting, there's always a chance. Where is their office, anyway? I don't think we can go there, which is a shame. Would be nice to visit the office. Also, hold on. I know I can't get all of the star pieces yet because of the doggone moon, but I think I got enough to buy one badge. I do. And I choose to be the heart of the happy. I would trade more with you, Dazzle, but I literally left a piece on the moon. Well, despite Frankly's sense of urgency, there's still more stuff we can do before going to the 1,000-year door. For starters, well, first of all, let's just go in here and verify that, yeah, he ain't here. I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, it's still empty. I just wanted to double check. You never know. But I feel like I've been pretty dozed about that. For starters, though, there should be some more troubles in the center of troubles. I'm pretty sure. There's, in fact, 4. Okay, well, let's get started on that. Mayor Dower.
Would you please deliver the Silver Club newsletter routing slip for me? Please come pick it up at my house in Twilight Town.
Gladly, sir. I will do it and do it right. But that's not the only new thing we can do. Let's get Podobo out so I can traverse a little quicker. Because also, just like anytime we beat a chapter... Let's see, where are you? I don't remember where you are. You're not here. Mayhap in the inn? There you are! Hi, Luigi, how you doing? Let's see. Adventures. Oh, of course. Me? I'm done questing for now. Yep, I scaled Hitsong Tower the other day and rescued the fair Princess Eclair. That's one adventure I'm never gonna forget. Nope, it was just too exciting. It was just astonishing, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a long story. Tell us all about the Hitsong Tower, bro. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, and this part is just wild. But here goes. Hitsong Tower stands atop a jagged, unclimbable cliff beyond the northernmost sea. The winds whistle down the cliff, howling like a banshee, singing songs of hate. People say it's pretty much the scariest place in the world. And I had to go there. Blocking out the bone-chilling howls, I somehow managed to reach the tower's door. I was terrified, but the thoughts of Princess Eclair warmed my heart and gave me power. All of my companions felt it the same way. They were with me to the bitter end. The door to the tower swung slowly open to reveal an inconceivable darkness. I tried to call out Princess Eclair's name, but I couldn't even breathe because, as I strained my eyes into the darkness, I saw the most terrifying beast of all.
The Chestnut King himself appeared before me. He was monstrous and drooling. Puddles of toxic goo dripped from his mouth, melting the very ground at our feet. I couldn't stop shaking, but I gritted my teeth and faced the evil beast dead on. I dodged the king's fangs, jumped onto his chest, and gave him a hammer whack. My swing split the air and crashed dead center onto the Chestnut King's skull. Hope powered me up, bro. I was going toe-to-toe with the king, and I was loving it. This is it, I thought. I can win this. I'll risk it all on my next blow. I gripped my hammer tight and waited for my moment. The tension stung me. Shwack! The ocean winds raged against the tower windows. With that sound as my call to battle, I advanced with no mercy in my heart. And then... I beat them. I defeated the Chestnut. I defeated the Chestnut King. An even worse beast came next. A nightmare thing. But I beat it too. I rescued the Princess Eclair. It was all over. And then I came back to Roadport and had light lunch, and that's about it. Huh? You think there's more to the story than that? Not at all, that's it. That's the whole story for the quest of Princess Eclair. The end. But my adventures won't end here, bro. They'll never end.
You beat the Chestnut King, and then another nightmare thing came out that you just completely gloss over, huh? I believe your name was Bluey? Yeah, he's back. Let's see what you have to say. You don't look as angry as last time.
Hey, you remember me? It's me, Bluey. Man, that last battle was hairy. You have no idea. I was burnt to a crisp, but I was actually kind of relieved, if you can believe that. But if you want to know the whole story, you should ask Luigi here.
Oh no. He's been indoctrinated. That's Luigi's blooper friend Bluey. It's totally weird to find bloopers on dry land. He seems jolly to be fried to a golden crisp, though. Did something good happen? I guess he got burned again, but he's happy, and we have no way to know why. So with that, Luigi's tale is complete, but there's one little fun detail about it that I haven't mentioned until now. The Chestnut King. That name, if I'm not utterly mistaken, that name is the Japanese name for the Goomba King, because Goombas are like named after chestnuts. So in the Japanese version, he's basically telling the story about how he fought the Goomba King, aka the first boss Mario beats in Paper Mario 64. A pathetic weakling. And that was Luigi's final boss, which is just hilarious and just reinforces me really wanting to have an adventure with Luigi going through that, actually experiencing that, because good lord, imagine going through that and then having that, the Goomba King of all things, be your big bad. That'd be hilarious. Oh wait, no, there was another reason I wanted to come here, shoot. So I actually did want to come in here as well. Number one, to see if there were any new badges here, because there might have been. But also because I don't need all these power jumps. I literally cannot use all of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 power jumps, hang on. So I'm looking at their prices. They start at 2 FP. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. I'm gonna sell after that, because it would not be plausible to do a 128 point power jump. It would technically be possible with enough level ups, but far from probable. And now that we've sold them, you can of course see they are in this box. Yeah, buy them for 80, sell them for 30. Not worth it at all. And actually, I think that that's about it as far as like, oh wait, no, there's also this. I forgot about this. I don't think I read this last time, but after chapter 6 either. Oops. Ancient prophecy discovered. When the moon shines bright, the end will draw near. Well, that's dark. Graffiti corner. What's going on tonight? Is the man in the moon freaking out or what? The starstruck astronomer. I mean, they did see a big explosion on it. 2 if you count Lord Crump getting blown away, which you should, because that one was honestly more terrifying. I'm surprised that explosion didn't destroy the base, if I'm being honest. I don't know why I went this way. I need to go to Twilight Town. I believe this was Mayor Dower's house. Yes, indeedy.
Mario, you accepted my trouble request. My. Now that's something. I hope you deliver this Silver Club newsletter routing slip to the Great Tree Elder. I used to bring it myself, but this hip is really growling at me. Would you take it for me?
The routing slip! A Silver Club routing slip. It's so well used, it's tattered. Okay. Why do I feel like I'm going to be taking this thing multiple places? I genuinely don't remember this trouble at all. But I have a feeling I'm going to be taking it to multiple different people. Anyways, first stop is the Boggly Tree. Hey, Elder, I got a thing for you.
Well, hey there, Martio. Are you here to listen to me pontificate for a spell?
I'm here to give you a paper.
Why, this is a Silver Club newsletter routing slip. You came here to give me this. Twilight Town's mayor sent you.
My last youth fountain bath there was nice, I recall. They have a fountain of youth?
Well, this slip needs to go to Petalburg's mayor, but my hernia's acting up. Say now, could you take this to the mayor of Petalburg for me? I'm counting on you.
Okay. I guess I was correct. Wait a minute. Mayor Dower, you then... Are we just taking this to all the old people? Is that what's happening here? Okay then. Hello there, Mr. Mayor.
Murphy! What can I do for you, young man?
Take this paper, and don't make me give it to someone else.
The Silver Club routing slip? Is that from the puny elder? That old so-and-so. Oh, that reminds me! That super blood pressure gauge I borrowed from her was great. Since I'm the last one to sign this, it just needs to go back to Twilight Town's mayor. I seem to have got a bit of a cold. Could you take it to the Twilight Town mayor? Thanks, Murphy!
Started coughing for real there, jeez. Ugh. You know what, though? I will accept that you are the last person I need to give it to. I'll be honest, I was half expecting them to have me take it to Toadsworth. I think that would have been kind of funny. Your petition has been signed, good sir.
Hello, Mario. Did you deliver that newsletter routing slip or what?
Jeez, no need to get testy with me.
Mayor of Petalburg has a cold? Well, tarnations and diddly dang it. I suppose that's why you're being kind enough to bring this by on his behalf. Thank you for that. Oh, and before I forget, here's your reward, Mario. Please, take it.
I got money!
Well, we Silver Clubbers have been going strong for 20 years with our slogan. Age? What? We discuss longevity secrets and the like, you know. Maybe you'll join us in 20 years.
Isn't Mario canonically in his, like, mid to late 20s? Are you saying that you would accept people in, like, their 40s? That seems a little bit young for that sort of thing. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Anyways, that's one trouble down, and there are apparently 3 to go. Alright, let's see what we're going to do next. Delivery, please, for Gold Bob. I need you to take something to General White. Please come get it with all speed. Meet me in Poshley Heights. You got it, Gold Bobbington. You got it. You know, come to think of it, I'm going to want to go back to Far Outpost 2. You know what? I'm actually going to kind of deviate a little bit here. I'm going to the 1,000-year door real quick because I want to get the final shortcut pipe. So, I don't know why I'm taking this weird, longer route when I could have just gone to the center, but whatever. I feel like this is going to help expedite things. And of course, Frankly is here. Hey, Gumbella. Have you ever seen the professor out and about like this?
What kept you, Mario? Anyway, there's nobody here. As such, I can only conclude that they used some special method to pass through the door.
That's Professor Frankly, head of the archaeology department at UGoom. He's researching the legendary treasure here. I totally respect him. You know the famous Professor Colorado? He was a student of Professor Frankly's. Somehow that explains a lot. Okay, let's go on ahead and put in the 7th door. 7th star, rather.
It's all come down to this. Hurry now, Mario. Hold aloft the last crystal star.
I will admit, it feels a little bit wrong that I'm doing this and I'm immediately just going to be turning around and going back to the troubles. You can blame the shortcut pipe room for that. Anyways, the final star is now marked upon the door. All 7 stars are in hand. Look, the door! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! That's a violent opening if I've ever seen one.
At long last, the entrance to the Palace of Shadow has been opened!
How do you know that it's called the Palace of Shadow, Frankly? You've never once been told that. You never said it was in any of your books by that name. Do tell.
Before Princess Peach falls victim to that fiend, before he takes over the world, you must rescue the princess and stop this cataclysm.
Come on, Mario! You aren't explaining squat, mister. We will be returning to this door soon enough, but like I said, I needed to do this because I wanted to open the path to the, to far outpost in the pipe room, because we needed to put the star in to do that. Honestly, it never really bothered me before that was the case, but for this one, it genuinely does, because I would have preferred to have had opened the door and had nothing left to do. I mean, yeah, I could have gone the long way, I suppose, but I don't know. I feel like that this needs to be done. So I count this as something to do, to go through this. Nice snowy field there. To Far Outpost we go! Oh, wait. I still gotta go to Poshley Heights first. Shoot, I'm an idiot. Well, whatever. Far Outpost is here. We can now warp here from the warp room. It's gonna make things easier. That was why I did it. All right. Poshley Heights. And I need to get Potable out because he's faced. Also, come to think of it, I'm pretty sure I'm still missing, because I'm missing, what, 4-star pieces, I think, total? And I know I'm missing at least one on the moon, but I think I'm also missing some in Far Outpost still. I don't know, maybe one of them will be from one of these troubles. We'll see.
So, Gonzalez, how did you enjoy your cannon ride? I'd like to go to the moon and look for some investment opportunities.
Take me with you! I'm missing something up there! It's shiny!
But enough of that. I need you to take this to General White immediately.
I got a box! A package, an item Gold Bob asked you to deliver to General White.
I think General White is back at Far Outpost now. It's a bit far, but you can handle it.
Well, thanks to me putting the star in the door, it's not that far. Matter of fact, I'd say it's rather close. Alright. So let's go ahead and check his house first and foremost. You're not General White. General White? He left this morning. Wapow! Yes, he said he was going to see a coal bartender in Rockport or something. Oh, dear Lord, not again. All right, well, before I go chasing after Mr. White again, I never did sniff check this room. That's what I thought. Wait, is it in the house? This mouse? Oh, you know what? I can actually kind of see it. It's right there. Star piece. Anything else? Yep, there is something else. I never did sniff check this part of Far Outpost. An in coupon. But wait, there's more. It's going behind the wall. Ah, I checked behind the wall. I didn't even see the direction she was facing there. Okay, it's to the right. Okay, it's very close. Is it a panel? It's a panel. Yeah. Another star piece. And that's all she wrote. Okay, thank you, Miss Mouse, for helping me find 2 more star pieces and an in coupon. But now it is time to chase after General White again. He had better be at the bar in Rogueport. I completely forgot that you had to chase him again. You know what? I'm willing to bet that the whole reason he left is similar to what with Mario, who's looking for us. He's looking for Gold Bob to get that package. Sure enough, the man ain't here.
General White? Yeah, I spoke to him just a second ago, actually. We're old buddies, he and I. I've noticed since he was a little snapper that would explode over any little thing. Then again, I was the kind of guy that would bonk people for smiling funny. Still, he turned out to be a fine bob-omb, though he never cured that wanderlust.
You're telling me.
I'm pretty sure he said he was on to Glitzville next. I'll go back pretty far with the guy that runs the juice shop there, too. So give him my best.
This man seems to also have a penchant for bars. All right, General. I know you're not in here. How many times do I need to chase you down until you go back home?
General White? He pounded 3 white chocolate coconut mochas and bolted. He drops in every once in a while. Hey, you know the lady in the black dress? I think General White has a thing for her, but that's just my gut talking there. He's darn cute after all. Guys come in for her more than the juice, I think. Oh, hey, just between you and me, one of her admirers is Rockhawk. Oh, and now that I think about it, General White said he was going to Far Outpost soon. But first he had to meet Gold Bob, or not meet him, or something like that. Oy vey. Okay, so he has either gone back home or he went to see Gold Bob. I am going to bet he went to see Gold Bob first because, like I said, he probably was out journeying to go and find him and just decided to stop at the bars along the way because the man has a problem. He has several problems. Gold Bob, if General White was just here, I pray that you told him to just go home and stay there. Ah, Gonzalez, General White was here just a moment ago. But you had the thing I wanted to give him. What a rotten bit of luck. He said he was headed back to Far Outpost. That General White is a fine bob, but he does tend to wander. And once he's asleep, it's near impossible to wake him, don't you know? I told him to stay out and awake, so get over to Far Outpost. Sorry about that.
I don't blame you, Gold Bob. I blame him. Well, we're here. He didn't stay out. Nor did he stay awake. Why did you let him fall asleep?
General White said he would sleep when he returns. Pow! And he still sleeps. Wakow!
Also, I have not been gone for too long with this because of the warp pipes. So that means that he has also been using the warp pipes. That's the only way he could have gotten around this fast. And he literally just got home a few seconds ago and just immediately off the Dreamland. Sir, are you narcoleptic or something? Please, wake him up. Yes, we gotta go through this whole song and dance again. Boy. There has to be an easier way to wake him up. Maybe take off his hat and light his fuse. I'm sure that would wake him up. You know, him blowing up. It's not like it would hurt him. Bob-ombs, they do it all the time and then they come out A-okay. Somehow. I'm pretty confident it would wake him up.
What? Hello, Mario. Do you need something?
I need you to stop falling asleep and running all over the place.
What? A delivery from Goldbob. You came all that way to bring it to me. Well, thank you for that. I'll take it off your hands.
You better be.
Ah, yes, well delivered. So, you'll go fetch your reward, I assume? Say hello to Goldbob when you see him. Well then, perhaps I'll go check on Big Bob.
I would actually like another ride in Big Bob. I don't think I can, but I would like it. Can I ride the cannon again?
Cannon will not be fired until day we have been waiting comes.
They've been waiting for. Didn't that day already come? Okay.
My peace of mind is all thanks to you, Hut Hut. I am so grateful.
I'm back, Gold Bob. I gave General White your package and probably some brain damage.
Did you find General White? I see. And he received it? Good. Thanks, Gonzalez. Here's your reward.
64 coins. Not bad.
Yay, I solved the trouble.
Well then. Time for trouble number 3. All right, what's next? I want to meet Luigi. I must meet my darling Luigi. Come to the fountain in Poshley Heights for details. I was just there, too. Do it and do it right. Back to the heights. All right. The name was Toadia. You said by the fountain. I'm guessing it's you. And I'm guessing you want to meet him because you like the color green. Hello. So you accepted my request for trouble help. I thought maybe it'd be Luigi. Oh, well. So could you bring him here, maybe? I'm a huge, huge fan of his. I have to meet him, and I want to give him a cake. I have to give him a cake. Okay, bring Luigi here. Got it? Well, hang on. Please tell me you say something if I do this. I can totally tell. I've never met him before. But I can absolutely tell you're the real Luigi.
Oh, yeah.
Ah! I knew it. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. What should I say? Ah! I'm totally freaking him out. I'm freaking out Luigi. Oh no. What should I do? Oh, right. The cake. The one I baked was a total loss, but Zesty did a great job on this one. Here you go, Mr. Luigi. Please take this. Choco cake. Hi, Luigi.
Hey, bro. Say, why are you dressed like me?
Hey, who do you think you are, you filthy imposter? Police!
What? I'm no imposter. I'm a Luigi. Hey, say something, Mario.
Mario doesn't say anything in response to that.
Ew! How dare you speak to Luigi, you liar! You Luigi!
You'll never be Luigi, no matter how many green hats you wear. Now stop interrupting our special time.
But I'm pretty sure I'm me. This is a nightmare, a bad dream. I won't believe it. Wake up, Luigi!
Oh no, what have I done? You've seen such a horrible side of me, the worst side. Don't worry about it. Oh, thanks really, Luigi. You're so sweet. And thanks for coming today. Always treasure these moments, always. So please, come see me again, okay? I had completely forgotten that that was actually the solution. I thought I had to talk to Luigi. Like, I actually did. That was so silly. That was great. That was great. I feel bad for Luigi. But that was great. Mario, why didn't you say anything? I know you don't talk much, but surely you could have at least set the record straight when the real Luigi showed up. He's your brother, man. Come on. Well, that's one trouble solved. One left to go. That was the best. I'm gonna be laughing about that for a while. I can't speak. I've lost my voice because of this stupid stuffy cold, ya boomski. I want someone to bring some honey candy, ya pal. Great for the throat, I hear. I think you can make it like a patty cake, mix honey syrup, ya chow. I'll be waiting next to Snowman and Far Outpost, ya blammo. I just ask why he is writing down the ya blamos and ya pals, because that implies that they mean something. I've already got a honey candy. I knew I had some, I just didn't know if I had already used it or not. Well then, back to Far Outpost, I guess. All right, I believe you're the man we need to talk to. I'll take that as a yes. I think so too. I don't know what to say. I literally don't. Here, just take this candy and tell me what you're trying to tell me. Ah, finally! I can speak. Yapo! I had been exploding so much that I completely lost voice. Ya bluey! Thanks, ya crackety. Here is token of appreciation. Ya boom.
Money!
And that is the final trouble of the Trouble Center. I'm pretty sure anyway. I'll double check. But there's actually 2 more things I want to do before we wrap up. We've beaten another chapter. Time for another ghost quiz.
Back for more, eh? Want me to quiz you again and get all the questions right? I'll give you something good. Your first question. Bob's father's name Gold Bob. What's his mother's name?
Poshley, Sylvia, Toodles, or Rockhawk. I don't know if we've actually ever been told her name, but if we tattled her with Goobella, we definitely would have. But it's obviously Sylvia, because it ain't Toodles. We know who that is. It ain't Poshley. That's the name of the place. And I would have some serious questions if it was Rockhawk.
Very good. Question 2. If you stay here in Far Outpost, what will you find on the table?
We've actually seen this. It is space food for some reason.
Very good. Question 3. Which crystal star was found inside the X-Nauts fortress?
We actually haven't looked at this one. The Diamond Star, the Mega Star, the Movie Star, or the Crystal Star. Funny enough, it is actually the Crystal Star. Which is interesting because all of the other crystal stars are named after gems. But the last Crystal Star is just the Crystal Star, which isn't really a gem.
Very good. Got all 3 questions right. Guess you earned this with your huge brain, you nerd. Come on, next time, make us a little dull in here.
Shooting star! Although... is there anything else here? Because he said that come back for more. Maybe there's a post-game quiz. I could see that. Also, I'll take this opportunity real quick to correct a mistake I made. When I first encountered that Boo, I had said that he was apparently new for the remake. No, he wasn't. He was always there. I had just gaslit myself into thinking he wasn't. I don't remember how I came across that fake information. I don't know why. But, yeah, he was definitely there in the original. He had to have been. There was a doggone star piece in his room. All right, last thing I want to check before we wrap up. I knew it. Super Luigi 4. We need to read the epic conclusion. How will we know? How else are we maybe going to find out about how Bluey got burned again and why he liked it? Super Luigi 4, The Shards of Truth.
Footsore and weary, Luigi finally found the rapturous ruins beyond Grimble Forest. Within them, time and space were lost in nothingness. Within the pale emptiness, Luigi found a young sleeping boy. Our hero called out gently, and the youth woke from his long, long slumber. My name is Cranberry, and I've waited for you for the last 1,000 years. The boy went on to tell Luigi the sacred truths of the ancient land. He said that the marvelous compass had been created by the ancient Luff people, who used its powers of foretelling to rule the world. But the Luff Empire was then cursed by the compass and fell into ruin. The survivors dismantled, and the compass... The survivors dismantled the compass and hid it to pieces. Cranberry was the last of the ancient race. His role was to wait until one with a noble heart came to take the burden of the future. None but Luigi could have shouldered this weight. The boy gave him the compass piece and said, "Fear the curse, but find your eclair." Luigi accepted the part. The boy's words burned into his brain. His duty fulfilled, the boy began to fade into the blank nothingness. As he faded from his sight, a look of joy lit Cranberry's face. As Luigi gaped, both boy and ruins vanished, leaving our hero in a dark wood. With 6 of the parts united, the compass now pointed to the final part, to the quest's end, to hate the Song Tower. And then her voice spoke. Princess Eclair's voice begged for help from the void, pleading for a hero. Luigi's heart burst aflame. I guess this to be continued, though. Apparently, there's going to be a Super Luigi 5. I thought it ended at 4. Which means it's going to be another post-game thing. Okay. More stuff was unlocked in the post-game of this than I thought. Well, that is going to have to do it for now. And full disclosure, in between parts, I am going to do another bit of a badge hunt, see if I can get some more badges to try a couple more things. I can't really think of too many other, fun strategies I want to try right now. But I'm going to see if I can hunt them down. And I will probably be stopping either once I get the badges I need or once I get to 99 star points, whichever comes first. But next time on Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door, we're going into the titular door. Because there is nothing left for us to do otherwise. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.